Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Rodney, and I'm back. And I really didn't want too much of nothing. I just wanted to come and just run my mouth for a few seconds and just, you know what? I'm gonna be honest. I just felt like being messy. I felt like being messy, and so I said, "Let me go talk to my people. Let's, because I got some stuff I want to say." The first thing is this. So y'all know tonight. Hopefully, I can get this video up tonight. Um, It really depends on this Wi-Fi. Anyways, but if this video gets up tonight, anyways, Love and Marriage Huntsville comes on tonight. That's basically what I'm trying to get to. And so I'm girl online on YouTube, and I was downloading stuff to listen to, and I ran across what's the page called? Empress Radio, and they had posted um, Miss Wanda. Miss Wanda, y'all know Miss Wanda, Tisha's mama. Tisha's messy mama. Miss Wanda, y'all know we love me. Some of y'all say y'all don't love Miss Wanda, but I love Miss Wanda. I don't care what y'all say. Miss Wanda ain't my mama. Miss Wanda ain't starting stuff with me. Miss Wanda ain't running up behind the building trying to pop me. So Miss Wanda is all right in my book. Now, if I was Melody, I probably wouldn't be able to stand her. But anyway, so I saw Miss Wanda. uh, Basically, the clip, it was like a 45, 50-minute live that she did. And I guess it's something that's called, I guess, a blackout. At first, I'm not going to lie. Miss Wanda, she's not the best with words. So I was like, I thought that she was trying to say blacklisted. But Miss Wanda was right. That's why I said I'm gonna stop trying to say what I think people are saying and just listen to it because she was right. Basically, I guess it's this group, and I don't know if you're listening to this, if you're a part of that group or not. But it's this group, and I didn't listen to the whole live. I also went to somebody else's channel, and they explained it. I forgot her name, but so basically, long story short, girl, they're trying to black out. They're trying to, I guess, cancel Miss Wanda. I don't really know the full details. Um, Once I listen to what Miss Wanda has to say and do a little bit more digging, then we can, go into further detail next week sometime. But so far, from what I understand, it's basically they want to cancel Miss Wanda. Um, you know, uh, we're not supposed to watch the show, I guess, tonight as a way, I guess as a way of protest against Miss Wanda and I guess her behavior. Listen, I think Miss Wanda is messy. I think Miss Wanda is real messy. I think Miss Wanda probably messy in real life. You know how sometimes we watch these reality TV shows, and for me, this is just for me. Um, I try and figure out if this person behaves this way in real life. I know that these are these folks, right? Like Kenya is Kenya, Lisa Renna is Lisa Renna, Candace is Candace, Karen is Karen. Dr. Wendy is Dr. Wendy. Sutton is Sutton, Garcelle is Garcelle. So what I'm saying is like I don't. I've always kind of battled with whether or not who they're portraying on TV is how they are in real life. Because we know that when it comes to reality TV, the girls kind of crank it up a notch. You know what I'm saying? Like Kenya behaves the way that she behaves on TV. Um, but I think that was also because that was the role that Kenya was kind of thrusted into. But in real life, people have nothing but kind things to say about Kenya. You see what I'm saying? Lisa Rinna, like I think Lisa Rinna might be a bitch in real life. I think that's her. I think that's her. Miss Wanda, I didn't know Miss Wanda was messy because like when the show first came on, Miss Wanda was introduced to us. Miss Wanda became one of, like, to me, in my opinion, she became one of the breakout stars of the show. So I felt like once Miss Wanda kind of realized that, oh, the people like me, they're talking about me online and all that good stuff. I felt like once she came back, she cranked it up like 5 notches. So I was like, girl, is Miss Wanda like this in real life? I've come to realize I think Miss Wanda might be like this in real life. But again, the point I want to get to is this. I know Wanda is messy. But are we really trying to get love and marriage canceled or have this blackout? Because, like, when you really think about the people, we could just keep it on love and marriage Huntsville. We ain't even got to venture outside of love and marriage Huntsville. When you think about love and marriage Huntsville, first of all, I'm not signing a petition for nobody to get off the show because it is what it is. It's just a show for me. Um, are some of the people trifling? Yeah, but am I gonna go out my way to sign a petition? No, not for Love and Marriage Huntsville. Now, there's some shows out there I can understand why you probably want them taken off of the air. But girl, y'all want to start a petition for Miss Wanda? Girl, what about Martell? Girl, what about Marceau? Like, it's some people on the show that I could see you. I mean, I still wouldn't sign it, but I could see you feeling as though that's not the best representation, right? But Miss Wanda, is that why we having a blackout because of Wanda? Y'all let me know because from what I understand they want to have a blackout tonight and not watch the show. I guess and that's supposed to be get Wanda off of the show. Also, I guess they want to also. I think they want to black out Carlos. I guess not watch Carlos King, and I don't know, y'all. I just feel like I don't know. A part of me does feel like, girl, some of you, and this may sound messed up what I'm about to say. Some of you take this stuff too seriously. You know what I'm saying? Like at some point, girl, I just watch it as entertainment. Yes, I do get emotionally, involved and girl, my feelings get into it, and girl, I get upset and angry. But girl, I'm not going out of my way to like just hate these people. Well, some of them I can't stand. Let me stop lying. But I'm not going to that. I'm not going to that degree of like signing petitions for love and marriage Huntsville. I mean, girl, if y'all wanted to get, girl, don't take no shade. Let me shut up, Greg. I don't want nobody to lose their job, but girl, we have to just look at this as entertainment sometimes, and it is what it is. And truth of the matter is, like in real life, you would think that the representation that these men have on TV, that girl, they will be wanting to get some of these TV shows canceled. But I think they don't think that the way that, like when you really think about it, like I could see, and we're gonna have more of a conversation about this next week too. I could see why some women get upset, especially black women. They do get upset about the representation that's put out there. Like when you think about reality TV, some of these women, it's not the best image. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, I see women get upset. I see black women get upset. Like I don't see black men get upset about their representation or how they're being represented on TV. Like I saw black gay men upset when the whole Zeus came out with the gay show. Not the gay show. The Bad Boys of LA. Girl, some of the kids were upset because they felt like, girl, y'all picked the poorest of the poorest of the poorest of the poorest, of the community and put them out there. Now that doesn't mean that these people don't exist because clearly they exist, right? But you always want to put your best foot forward, right? You always want the best representation out there of you. I just see black women get upset at their representation sometimes. I see the gay men that were upset about their representation on Zeus, but I have yet to see black men get upset about the representation that's placed on reality TV. I think they think it's okay, girl. Y'all look a mess. So it's like, if anything, girl, if y'all want to be starting up any petitions, it should be the black men trying to get these trifling, sorry black men off of the TV screen. But they're not gonna do that because they think it's okay. Anyway, shout out to Miss Wanda, girl. I'm gonna listen to her live Probably on Monday, because it's about 50 minutes. I might listen to it tomorrow if I have time, but probably not. I'll probably listen to it on Monday. Um, what else? Baby, let me tell y'all something. Yeah, let me tell y'all something. I want Joe Biden to get it together and use the right terminology. That's what I want from Joe Biden. Joe Biden came out the other day and said the checks, baby. Joe said that, let me see. This is why you have to, sometimes when we go to the blogs, you have to do some additional research because, sometimes the blogs are not going to give you like the full, transcript, girl. They just going to give you a little piece, girl. And you have to just either go by what they wrote or either go go somewhere else and find more information. So like I was online and I saw this from the Jasmine brand, I think Hollywood Unlocked, I think all the blogs that I follow reported this. And Joe Biden says that President Biden says the legal battle over his student loan debt forgiveness program should be settled swiftly and shortly. We're going to win that case. I think in the next 2 weeks, you're going to see those checks going out. So of course, everybody in the comment section, because I was kind of confused too. I was let me go to another let me go to another page and see. And they basically reported the same thing. I'm like, the check's going out. I said, baby, I said, hold up, girl. Y'all about to send the people $10,000 and $20,000 check? Because I think if you took out a Pell Grant, which I did, you get 20,000. If you took out, I don't think if you took out one, you get 10,000. But of course, you have to make under, I think, 125 a year to qualify for the 20,000. And I forgot, girl. Don't get me the line, girl. But whatever it was, I qualified because I don't make $125,000 a year yet. Okay, we're gonna get that one day. Well, not even 120. But you're trying to get up there. We're trying to get up and 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 it's stuck. Okay. But I know I was gonna get the 20,000 or the 10,000. So I said, girl, if this motherfucker send me a $20,000 check in the mail, girl, I said, girl, this can't be right. I said, this cannot. I know these white people ain't about to send us no $20,000 or $10,000 check in the mail. I said, this can't be right. That just didn't even sound right to me. So I go and I do a little digging, and girl, I ran across CNN, and it basically says that let me get to the part because I'm not reading all of this. Basically, girl, a check is not going out. That's what it comes down to, girl. A check is actually not going out. They're going to, of course, deduct that amount from your balance, from your loans, student loans, girl. I said, girl, y'all better let the girls know something, cause bitch, if y'all send me 20,000, I'm telling you right now, girl, cause I'm not ready to put in my head, fuck them student loans. I'm not ready to put in my head, girl. I ain't worried about them student loans, and y'all should be worried about them either, okay? So, girl, you go ahead and send me $20,000 if you want to. Fuck around and have a house. Yeah, fuck around and have a house on the U.S. government, okay? I'm gonna put that money on a down payment for my condo. Fuck around and find out. Okay? Shit. Girl, I'm gonna build me a whole YouTube studio. I said, bitch, if them people send me $20,000 in this mail, bitch, it is gonna be over. I don't know. I was literally sitting here thinking, girl, I don't know what I'm gonna tell them people when I have to call them. Mr. Mitchell, what happened to that $20,000 that we sent you? Girl, I ain't get that check. I ain't get that check. If say it was cash. Well, girl, I don't know who cashed it because, girl, I ain't got no check. Okay? I ain't get it. Oh, y'all must have sent it to my old address. I moved. Okay? Y'all sent it to my old address, girl. What address do you have on file? Yeah, that's not my address. I moved, girl. I moved like over a year ago. That would have been a nice little come up, though. Joe Biden, go ahead and send them checks out. Go ahead and send, girl. If girl Joe, I want to challenge you, President Joe. I want to challenge you, President Joe, because Trump sent us a Trump check. Okay, Trump sent us a while you was running your mouth. I was running to the bank cashing a check, a Trump check. Girl, Trump sent us a little Trump check. I want you to go ahead and meet that little 15 or 12 or whatever he sent us. I want you to meet that little 15 he sent us and hit us with a 20,000. That's what we want. Okay? Hit us with 10 stacks. Show Trump that he ain't did shit. Okay? Got that 15 couldn't even cover some people rent. Okay? Shit. Hell, it barely covered mine. Hell. Anyways, what else we talking about? Mm-mm. You know what? When I tell you Giselle ain't playing with Tom ass, so basically they are officially divorced. Now this whole time I knew that they were divorcing and that they had filed and all that. So she had filed and all that stuff. Girl, from what I was reading, that's all. This just goes to show that, girl, we never know the full story. We never know what's going on. Because I mean, girl, quite as this kept, it's really not our business to know what's going on. But this was a very quick divorce, in my opinion, because I think I read somewhere that she had filed for divorce in September. And you know, when it's money on the line, you know, when you ain't got no money, girl, you can get divorced in 48 hours. Sign her. Okay, y'all don't go together no more. But when you got a little bit of change, maybe they had a prenup. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe they had, I don't know. I don't know nothing about no Tom. I don't know nothing about no Giselle. Maybe they had a prenup, and that's why it didn't take that long. You know, some of these people, they are, you know, it takes years for some people to get a divorce. But again, I guess it just depends on what you have going on. If everybody comes to an agreement, or if there's a prenup involved, then I guess you'll be okay. But girl, she's officially divorced. I don't feel sorry for Tom. You know what? I'm gonna say this, and I said this the other day, and I was about to go back and forth with some white boy online, but I said, you know, one thing I'm not gonna do, and this is no shade to nobody, okay? Sometimes y'all catch me when I'm bored and I ain't got nothing to do, and I will go back and forth with people in the comment section. But I'm not gonna do too much of going back and forth with people on Instagram. Let me shut up. I'm gonna shut up. No, I'm not. I'm gonna say it. I'm not going. It's one thing for us to, you know, for you to say what you, for me to say what you, for me to say what I want to say. You respond, whatever, girl. But girl, y'all catch me on the wrong day or the right day, we might can do a little tussle back and forth in the comment section. And I was about to go back and forth with some white boy the other day, but I was like, girl, why am I going back and forth with you? Your profile is private. I get so sick and tired of people that have profiles, and I know this might hit some of y'all, but it's no tea, no shade. I get so sick and tired of people with private profiles talking the most shit. You can't say a fuck thing to me. Not a grown ass man who talking shit behind a private profile. You can't. Can't no grown ass man ever say nothing to me when you talking shit behind a private profile. Let me say it again. Can't no grown ass man ever say a fuck thing to me when you talking shit behind a private profile. No, ma'am. Because at least I say my shit, bitch. You can access my profile when I'm talking my shit. Okay? Shit. Anyways. Some white boy gonna tell me the other day, girl. I had left a comment basically saying, girl, this is exactly why you lost your wife. Oh, this is exactly why you lost your family. He said, and that, a comment like that is exactly why you don't have a wife. Girl, I had wrote a whole paragraph. Then I said, girl, I'm not responding. Girl, and I do that sometimes. So I will literally write a whole paragraph and then be like, bitch, I'm not responding to him, girl. I done sit there and wasted 10 minutes of my time getting this paragraph together to get your ass together. And then realize, girl, you just a waste of my time. And I just deleted it. First of all, I don't want no woman. So you ain't, that's what you get for assuming, you dumb fuck. Okay? I don't even want no woman, okay? I want a man. Bitch, you more my type than Giselle is, okay? Shit. Anyways, or any other woman at that. Um, but I don't feel sorry for Tom. Tom chose his, like, I don't. This is the thing. We don't know. We don't know why Tom and Giselle got a divorce. It could be one of those things where they just fell out of love. I mean, girl, they've been together for 13 years. That's a very long time to be with someone. That, for me, to me, it is. Um, Shout out to all the people who've been together in their marriages for 10 and 15 and 30 and 50 and 70 years, right? That's good. Shout out to y'all. But, you know, if somebody says that I fell out of love with that person, I would say, okay, girl, they've been together for 13 years, and I could see that happening. So it could very well, it could be one of those cases. Or it could be what's being reported, that she was pissed off, basically, that he didn't retire when he said he was going to retire. And I guess she gave him, you know, his choices, and he chose the football. The gag is this to me, for everybody who even thinks that makes sense what Tom did. The reason why it does not make sense is because Tom Brady is damn near 50 years old. Tom Brady does not have that much has have that much football in him left. Like, most of Tom Brady's playing days are behind him. He doesn't have that much in front of him. So the simple fact that if the reports are true that that's the reason why they got a divorce, because basically he chose football over family, it's sad. Because you're going to fuck around and not be playing in a few years, and sweetie Giselle gonna be hopping on somebody else dicking in a full or doing a full split, and them kids gonna have a new stepdaddy. And then you gonna be coming to your empty house, talking about where my wife at. She with her new man. Tom could have quit. Tom could have quit football and did what everybody else do. Nigga, become a commentator. Sit your ass down. You ain't gotta stop working. Okay, go be a commentator once a week, twice a week, throughout the season. I'm with Giselle on this one, just because when I look at what I feel are the facts, in my opinion, the age, how long Tom has played, it's okay for you to sit your ass down and go be with your family. I could understand and wrap my head around if Tom was this 20-year-old guy who, you know, was being pressured to be with it, to create this family and all this stuff. Most people would be like, well, damn, you're only 20. You still have your whole life ahead of you. Just play football and worry about a family and kids later. But Tom is 40 something. Of course, the kids were there before he got to not there, but he just didn't start having these kids. I don't know how old their oldest kid is. Um, but Tom, I just think Tom, if the reports are true, I just think it's fucked up. I think it's fucked up, and he gonna be real pissed off. Ooh, girl, listen to this. Now, this is what I be trying to understand. What's going on with Tia? What's going on with Tia and that husband of hers? Because Tia, this is according to the Jasmine brand. This is what Tia posted in her story. Y'all listening? It's the subliminals for me. You look happier since you decided to let people lose you instead of begging them to choose you. Can I say something, y'all? Can I say something? I know there are some people out there who believe that Tia is not throwing, you know, subliminal messages and all that stuff. I think that we are at an age now, um, and I don't think Tia is stupid, that Tia knows that when she posts something, the reaction that people are going to have and what people are going to think. I think Tia knows exactly what she's doing. And I think Tia is trying to let us know that that nigga wasn't shit low key. Because Tia been throwing these little subs quiet as it's kept. I was even talking to my sister one day. I was like, girl, I'm so confused. She was like, I'm confused too. But see, that's why we don't know they bit that. But see, that's the thing. I guess in a way we're supposed to be confused because it's really not our business. But girl, when you kind of throw these subs, right? You kind of make it our business. Let's just call a thing a thing. You're a celebrity. You know that people are going to be invested or at least be nosy about the situation that you have going on. And when you throw these subliminal messages online or post these sayings on your Instagram page, you know that people are looking. You know people are going to pick apart what you just put up. I want to know, was Corey trifling? Cause Tia swore up and down ever since she dropped that nigga, girl, her skin been glowing. She done lost some weight. Her edges done grew back. Pretty much. I mean, she ain't said it, but she might as well. Girl, Tia said, bitch, I done lost that weight. Baby, my edges done grew back, honey. My skin is clear. Okay? Bitch, I can fit into them shorts that I couldn't fit into. That dress fit me like a motherfucking glove. Honey, I feel a girl. I got love on me. Baby, Tia said I got love all over me. I know that's right, Tia. Shit. Hell. Baby, Shaka Khan. Shaka Khan says y'all hoes can't sing. That's really what she pretty much said. Shaka Khan is not here for auto-tune singers. Says they should get a job at the post office. She said y'all need to go fill out an application. While speaking exclusively to Page Six at the Angel Ball, legendary singer Shaka Khan shared her thoughts on the singers of this generation, specifically the ones who use auto-tune. There is some great stuff out there, and there are some great artists. The I'm Every Woman Told the Outlet Monday night. There are some very fine young artists out there doing great, and I'm impressed with. But the others, they just need to go get a job at the post office. Hey! They're always hiring, she added. People are using autotune. They need to get to the post office quick. Okay? Speaking more of the topic, the singer said she believes that most of these talented female artists have very low self-esteem. You know, I'll say this much. For me, y'all know I'm a little old school with the girls. You know, I have more of an appreciation. I still appreciate the new girls. But I have more of an appreciation for like the older girls, the older divas, the Anita Bakers, the Toni Braxtons, the Whitney Houstons, the Celine Dion's, the Tamias, the Deborah Cox, right? You know what I'm saying? Um, though that's more them the girls that resonate with me, that move my spirit. You know what I'm saying? Um, the new girls, not so much. All the new boys. Back in the day, you had the Tyreses, the Luther Vandross, the Freddie Jacksons, the boys who could, the RLs, the Jaheems, the boys the Tanks, Tanks still out there, but I'm just saying, like, they were, when they were out, when they were popping. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. Maybe I'm still saying it wrong. But now, the girls and the boys, the boys and the girls, they really just not giving it to me. Like, they don't move my soul. They don't move my soul. Now, it's some of the girls, and when you think about the new school girls, like the Jasmine Sullivans, the Fantasias, and Fantasia really not too new school because, girl, she been out for a minute. But when I say old school, I'm talking about the girls like from the Anita Bakers. The Tamia was probably like the last of the Mohicans. Like the Tamias, the Deborah Cox, and Kiki Wyatt, that was like the last group. And then we kind of went into like the Sierras and the Rihannas. No tea, no shade. But we just got to call a thing a thing. And it's only a handful of the girls that from that era that could probably keep up with like Beyonce. Beyonce is probably one of the few of the top girls that can hang vocally with the old school girls. The other girls, it just like some of the boys, to me, they wouldn't be able to hang on no stage with no Tyrese and no Tank and no RL. You know what I'm saying, girl? It's kind of like, girl, it's gonna give what it's gonna give, but it's not giving me what I what the other kids was giving us back in the day. You know, my spirit is very old school. Um, so yeah, no shade to the new girls. Like, you know, y'all hyping that Rihanna song up the other day, girl, girl. I mean, the song I knew the song wasn't gonna be again like I could throw my ass in a circle to the song. So what the song was exactly what I expected it to be. That song is not what I feel like y'all are hyping it up to be. I don't give a damn if it was a tribute to Chadwick Boseman or not. Rihanna was not the right singer. To me, when I think of like a tribute, I think of a powerhouse singer. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's just how I feel. No, I'm not wrong in feeling how I feel. I would have appreciated it if they probably would have gotten like a powerhouse singer. Rihanna is not a powerhouse singer, no matter how you slice it and dice it. Mama sound like she been smoking a pack of cigarettes low key. Girl, y'all really hyping it. Y'all really had gassing that song up. Girl, they really said we're gonna give a tribute to. This is how I feel like they was in the office. We're gonna give a tribute to to Chadwick Boseman, and this is probably gonna be the song of the album, and we want Rihanna to sing it. Like, girl, that's no tea, no shade. That's no tea, no shade. But girl, do y'all know how crazy that sounds? Bitch, I'd rather have Jennifer Hudson on hollering ass on the song before Rihanna. She would have did. I think Jennifer would have had the girls boohoo, 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 boohoo crying. Y'all hyping that song up just because it is Rihanna, and that's it. That should have not been the first song I heard from Rihanna in 6 years. It shouldn't have been. Sorry, sorry. I don't care if it's a tribute to her child, girl, Chadwick Boseman, her mama, her grandmama, her granddaddy. Girl, the song is not that great, and somebody needs to say it. They should have had a different vote. They should have had a vocalist. No tea, no shade. They should have had a vocalist on the song if they wanted to make this big impact. That's like Rihanna trying to sing "My Heart Will Go On" for Titanic. Can you imagine just an average singer singing "My Heart Will Go On" for Titanic? It wouldn't have been that big of a song. It wouldn't have been. Anyways, y'all, let me get up out of here. I need to take a shower and get ready because I'm about to go out. And I will talk to you probably tomorrow because I'm probably going to be in the streets tonight. All right. Bye, y'all.